Thank you very much indeed for your time.
Hiya.
Can we get any team news? Have you got any injury issues?
No. Fortunately, at the moment, we don't have bad news about the injuries. It's true that we have to be aware about the kind of preparation that they had. Any players, because they arrive late and so on, they are more ready than others. So we have to be aware about this. And tomorrow we are going to have more information about this. But until now, I think that all of them, they are going to be ready about the injuries.
So based on the amount of game time that and preparation time that all the players have had, you'll make a late decision, will you, about the starting lineup?
Yes, we are trying, like as I said before, that to wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to take the last decision about the lineup, about the players that are going to be in the bench too. So, but this is about tomorrow. More or less we have in our mind, but we will see.
But would you say there's a chance that some of the fans will see some of the new signings on?
Yeah, I think okay. The new signings, we will sometimes. I say that some of them they are more ready than others, so we have to be focused in this and to take the right decision about the lineup, and we will see any new signing they are ready to use them, and others they have to wait a little bit. So let's see what's going to happen.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka's only been in the building a relatively short amount of time, 24 hours or so. Is it too soon for him to be involved?
Well, let's see. When it's tomorrow, we are going to have this answer. I think he has played in the Preseason with Manchester United enough minutes. So in this case, but it's true that his first training session he has been yesterday. So we will see tomorrow. We are going to check tomorrow about all of them and to take the right decision. It's true that in any position we have a little doubt, but more or less I think that tomorrow we are going to have all the decisions taken. Yes.
Could you speak to us a little bit about Aaron? We haven't had a chance to ask you about him. Obviously a quality defender. Is he somebody that you had your eye on for quite some time?
No, I think that of course, we are happy with him, as we are happy with the bloody works, and all of them they are going to try to improve our level. The inside competition is very important for us to become us more competitive. This is one important thing, and for sure that Aaron is a player that we like him, and he's going to help us to improve. He's going to add a lot of things in our team for sure. Has other players that they came, and the other players that they are here, because we have to put the focus always in the team.
And obviously you've spoken to him as well at length. Is he excited to be here? Has he got a good attitude about playing for West Ham?
Yes, he's very happy to be here. He's very happy. I think he has a very good age. He's a very mature player, despite he has experience, but and he's happy. Yes.
So we hear that there might be a bit more business, maybe a central midfielder, if the club can find somebody that you like and suits the way you want to play. There are names being mentioned. Carlos Soler from PSG is one of them. I know you won't talk about a player that's not your player, but is that an area that you're looking at?
Let me don't to say you I am not going to talk about the names that they are not here. The first of all, because it's not my aim today. My aim is to be really focused in the match day, and to put the focus in the players that they are in the current dressing room. They are the more important main actors. And after, let's see what's going to happen. The market is open. We are going to be aware about, but this is our team works and our owner works. So in this case, we are going to put the focus in the players that they are here, and to prepare in the best way a big challenge that we have against a big team, as is Aston Villa, Champions League team, with very big players, very good coach, with one very clear idea for the last years. So they had one very clear structure and improve a little step by step So we have to be ready for this big challenge, and the rest of the things they are in the second side for me. Yeah.
And I'm going to talk about the game next, but just one more about Kurt Zouma is obviously the previous captain. It does look like his future is away from West Ham. He's still out in the Middle East looking for a deal. The deal, we understand, probably fell through, the one he thought he was going to secure. Is that your understanding, and are you happy with that situation, that maybe Kurt is going to move on?
No, the first thing is that Kurt is a fantastic person and a very good player, and he's trying to choose his future, and we are going to wait until it's true that he's trying to talk with other team right now, and let's see what's going to happen. But for sure, the team that he has the possibility to sign him, they are going to be happy with him, because he's a good player, a very good person too. Yeah? And we have big respect for Kurt.
Thank you. So you spoke there about the game. Are you excited to be in the home dugout for the first time in a proper professional league game?
Yeah, for sure. All of us, we are very excited about this first match, knowing that the difficulty we are going to have, but in the same time, with a big ambition, big excitement to start playing again in front of our fans, and knowing that, of course, all of us, we are working all this preseason for this moment. So we have our focus in this moment. Knowing that the quality of the opponent, but in the same side, in the same believing in us, and trying to be ready for this big challenge that is right now Aston Villa. I repeat, Champions League team, one of the best team in the last season in the Premier League, and that this summer they improve even his players. So we have to be ready for this big challenge.
And it's going to be hopefully a lovely sunny Saturday evening. It's going to be claret and blue day at the London Stadium, all the fans being urged to wear their colours. How important is it that the fans turn up and they're really up for this match and this season?
Always is very, very important, the support of our fans, the environment that they are able to create for us. This support in the bad moment that for sure we are going to have in the match, because I repeat, we are going to play against a very, very good and big team. So this extra energy that they are able to add us is very, very important, and for sure that they are going to help us a lot.
Two more. Jared Bowen, always a leader, now officially the club captain.
Yes.
How is your thinking behind that?
No, I think that you have said very well that is despite he's a young player, he's an experimented player. He's an English national team player. He has the commitment, the enough commitment with the club to become the next captain. All of us, we are going to help him. And he's happy to develop his responsibility, because one captain, let me to say that, doesn't have any privilege. He has a big responsibility, but for sure that the rest of the mates are going to help him to develop his work, yes. But the more important work is inside the pitch.
And you've become big friends with his future father-in-law, Danny Dyer.
Yeah, I talked with him. Yes.
Have you ever been called Jules before?
Sorry?
¿Te han llamado alguna vez Jules antes?
No, well, they call me a lot of ways, so maybe one other more. Yeah, you're good. But the more important thing is that he's our fans, and he's going to support us for sure, and that all of our work is about this. It's about to be able to be happy our fans. So we are going to work very hard for this, for sure.
Julen, firstly, welcome to West Ham. It's great to speak with you today. I won't call you Jules, Julen. In terms of pre-season, how do you feel that your team have understood your footballing ideas and really taken on board what you want to do and how you want to see them play?
Yes, I think that in the pre-season we try to translate, of course, these different ideas that we have, and to work in the physical world a lot too. And after is to adaptation about the different moments and timings that the different players came with and joined with us. So in this case, they have worked very hard. We have two parts in the pre-season, one in Austria, other in USA, a long time there. But right now, I think that the more important thing is to put in our players in the best way for the first main moment, that is the first match. But okay, the Preseason is time to work, time to understand more about our players. They understood us too, and in the end to take the right decision. But it's going to be continued. It's not about only the Preseason. We have to work very hard in the next weeks for sure to be able to improve the team in a lot of things. But their commitment until now is big. So I think that it is the thing that we need, their commitment, their hard work, and after to be ready for this first challenge.
What can fans expect from your team this season in terms of the style of play? In your own words, how do you want to see this team play?
No, we would like to be able to have different answers for different moments of the match. For example, we are going to play against one team, as Aston Villa, that he have developed a lot his way to understand the football, and they have very clear structure that how they want to play. Even they improve step by step. So that's why the difficulties are going to be higher, big, and we have to develop our way, our understanding, our style. Understanding too is our work, to understand the strengths of our player, to be able to take advantage for this strength. For sure, this is more important thing.
And you already mentioned that you know Aston Villa have a very clear identity and idea of how they want to play. You know Unai Emery really well. What have you made of the work that he's done at Aston Villa?
No, for sure, it's fantastic. They have make very, very good 2 seasons. The last 2 seasons have been very well. They play. They are going to play the next Champions League. With this, I can answer you all. No, they are able to play and to achieve the 4th position in the Premier League. I think that they are a very complete team in the offensive phase, in the defensive phase. So that's why it's going to be a big challenge. But after this, we have to put the focus in our play, in our team, in our strength, that we have to believe in us and to develop our work in the best way, knowing the difficulty we are going to have, but in the same way, understanding that we have to believe in us. That's the more important thing.
And one final one from me. I know you mentioned that you're really excited about your first game in the Premier League as West Ham manager. What kind of a reception from the fans are you hoping to get? And, you know, just from a personal point of view, how exciting is this?
No, I think that the fans, they are going to help us a lot. I answered before about this, that we have very clear this, that the extra energy that we need, the fans, they are going to help us a lot. The environment that they are able to create in our stadium is special. So I encourage all of them that to stay in Saturday supporting us, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hiya. Yeah, I heard you.
Just firstly on Jared, was he always your first choice as captain, or did you have to think about that for a little bit?
No, of course you have to think about all the decision, but in the end, we had very clear that he's a good choice, and it doesn't mean that the other player can't develop this position, but as captain. But for different reasons that I explained before, we decided that he's going to develop his work as a captain.
He equalled the Premier League scoring record for West Ham last season. Have you already spoken to him? Is there a target to kind of break that this time round?
Our main aim is to be able to win matches. It's the more important thing. For that, it's important to score and not suffer goals. So to be balanced, to be step by step better team. It's not going to be about 1 week, 2 weeks. We have to work very hard for this, and knowing that the more important thing is to arrive in the end of the season in the position that we want and we dream, and we are going to work for this.
You've come to this club with huge amounts of European pedigree. You've won European trophies before. This club has a very happy recent memory in Europe. Is that something that you're trying to emulate? Do you think you can emulate?
I don't put doors for our dreams. We have to dream, but the only way that you can achieve your dreams is to work for your dream, and to work is about the daily work. We can talk here about our ambition, but the more important ambition that I know is to gain every day here, to put all your best to be better and better and better. And this is the kind of players that we want, the ambition that we want, and I repeat at all, and especially about the bad days, to be able to came here with a biggest energy to overcome the bad moments, that to be able to be better and better step by step. This is our main aim.
Just lastly, on the game on Saturday, you obviously know Unai Emery very well. You grew up about half an hour away from each other, I think, in Spain. Do you
Yes.
see similarities between how you both set your teams up?
I think that each coach is different. Despite you can see the similar things, in the end, all of us, we are different, with different person, different ideas. I have a big respect for his work, for his person too. So, but after this, each one is different. We have our way to work and to understand the football, and that's why it's going to be a big challenge. But not about Unai, about me, it's about the Aston Villa and the West Ham players. This is the more important thing, the players, always.